of Mr. Bloke subscriber news. This is November, and I'm Bloke.
And I'm Budsy. Tonight's top story, Mr. Mann's Mann Box. Let's go live to an interview outside the workshop with Mr. Bloke. Here I am outside of Mr. Bloke's workshop with Mr. Bloke himself. Mr. Bloke, did you ever think Mr. Mann's Mann Box was going to be such a success?
Well, when I first made it, I hoped I put it on Etsy, and it did okay, but it didn't do great. You know, I thought it was going to do better. It was on there for a few years, and I sold at 50 maybe, but it didn't go ballistic like it has done here on YouTube. Yeah, so I'm happy that it has, but I didn't have a clue that it would go like this.
And what inspired you to put this video on YouTube?
Well, I was doing a film class with Casey Neistat. It was like a month-long film class, and you had to do two projects. My first project was I Dream of Coco, which was about my my camper van, my VW camper van. And the second project was going to be a little bit longer, a little bit bigger, and I thought I'd do a woodworking project, and I'd make myself a Mann Box, because I don't have a Mann Box. So I built it, did the film, stuck it on YouTube, and the rest is history.
Can you explain the name, Mr. Mann's Mann Box?
Well, my last name is Mann, and I like double entendres, playing with words. So Mann Box, and then the manly. It just got out of hand, and it just sounded good. Mr. Mann's Mann Box, I thought, and that would look good as a title for the title of my movie that I made in film school. So that's the story.
There you have it, straight from Mr. Bloke. Back to you in the studio.
Okay, so one question that keeps on coming up is, where do I get the P.O. boxes? I get them from eBay, and I punch in Vintage P.O. box door, and you'll find a ton of options. Here's a few that I've found just this week. Got a small, a large, and actually I've got another small too with a double dial of the Eagle. This is the Eagle brand. And then a double, the extra large double Eagle. These are really good. Pick those up. So they'll go for some kind of project. I'm not sure what just yet. And if you can't find them on eBay and you want to buy some, I'm not selling the Eagle ones I find, but I will be selling the Grecian ones I have. So I have smalls, and I have the large Grecian style. You can find these in the community pages, and I'll put the price and all, including the shipping, and they will come with a top slot, a brass top slot. So I'll put the two together. You can buy either one of those in a top slot, or two of those and two top slots, or one of the larges and a top slot. And you just email me. All the details will be in community pages. So give it a look if you want to buy them, and the price will be there. And if you want them, let's talk on the email, and we'll go from there. Okay.
The second question we get asked all the time is, are we building these Mann boxes? Sadly, the answer is no. However, we have a great community pages started, and what we'd like to do is connect buyers with sellers in the community pages. So please, if you are making these, post your pictures. If you have trouble, simply email Mr. Bloke, and we will get your pictures up, and we'd love to help you connect buyers and sellers. This is an incredible business opportunity, and we sincerely hope several of you take really good advantage of this.
Yeah, we've had like 30, 40 people asking, like in emails and on the comments, like asking, do I make them? And they want to buy them, and I just don't want to do the production. I just want to put my, make little mini films and put my ideas out there. So that's my plan. I don't want anything to do with the selling. You can buy and sell. We'll set up the community pages, but when it goes down it's up to you guys to deal together, buyers and sellers. Also in community pages, we have a live poll at the moment for the next build. And currently, option 1, which is the double cubby hubby, is in second place with 29%. Option 2, the gentleman's valet, is in last place with 26%. And in first place, option 3, the Mann Box Mini, is 45%. So that's looking like that's going to get the build. We have 2 of them are going to be built in December, and the 3rd place one will be built in January. Okay, so voting closes Saturday, November 26th at 7 p.m. And the top 2 winners will be built in December, and the 3rd place will be built in January.
Speaking of winners, you can be a winner too, as we're giving all 3 of these man boxes away after they've been built. All you need to do is watch the videos and answer the 3 questions correctly that will be in the description of the videos. Once you've done that, put your answers in the comments, and Mr. Bloke will respond to you that your name is in the hat. We will draw the winners for the first 2 in December, and the 3rd winner in January.
If you get it wrong, keep trying. You can do as many tries as you like, and I'll say, you got it wrong, but just keep trying. And as soon as you get your name is in the hat, you're good.
Finally, we have some programming notes for you in December. We're going to do 3 builds in December. 2 of them will be man boxes, depending on the results of the poll. And then we have the 3rd one, a very special build, all of them from reclaimed wood. And of course, we will have for you a Christmas special. Until then, which will be December 4th when we come back, we are going to leave you with a Thanksgiving special sometime between now and Thanksgiving Day. And let's just say it got a little nutty.
Very, very nutty. It's very nutty.
Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, we really appreciate it. Thanks for all your comments. They're awesome. We're loving it. We're on a journey, and we're loving it. Thank you.
And we look forward to sharing it with you, and we will see you in December.
Bloke out.
And Bud's out.